Hi, Gabrielle. I'm Letitia, and I'm going to walk you through how to connect your Zapier with your Shopify so that you can keep up with your abandoned carts and send them into Flodesk. So what I've done so far, because I knew I was going to do this for you, is in my Flodesk, I made a segment called Abandoned Cart. So I don't know if you've done these before, but you would just come into Audience, and when you hover over Audience, you can click on Segments. When you get in Segments, you can add a new segment, and then I just typed in abandoned cart. Okay. So then you get into Zapier, and then Zapier, you go to dashboard, and then you tell it which programs you want to connect. So we're going to connect Shopify, and we're going to connect good old Flodesk. Oops, girl. Flodesk. All right. And then the trigger is you said abandoned cart. So new abandoned cart. And you want to add those people to a segment. So add subscriber to a segment. So let's do that and then use Zap. I'm going to hide this right here. So now you have to go to your account. What I did was I already logged in, but you would essentially just go and log in to your Shopify. So since I'm already logged in, I can use my account. I'm logged into one of my clients' accounts, but you could also just add a new account and yours wouldn't have anything if you've never been in. So I'm going to my Shopify account. I'm going to click continue. And now it's asking you how long do you want that cart to have been abandoned before it adds them to this segment. I'm going to just put 2 hours. Not that it matters, you put whatever you want. So 2 hours, continue. You can say 8 hours, 24 hours, whatever you want to do. And then what you do is test. I did an abandoned cart in his account, so hopefully it sees that. So I'm going to do test and continue. You always want to test it. So essentially, Zapier is going to go in that system and look for whatever your trigger is and see if you have any customer data like that. It did work this time because I did do an abandoned cart today for you. Okay, so now you connect your Flodesk accounts asking me to log in. I already use Zapier in 4 Zaps with Flodesk, so I'm already logged in. If you haven't logged in before, then you would just click on this and log in. But I'm logged in, so we're going to go ahead and click continue. And then it's asking you to tell it which fields you want to sync. So email is asking you to go in here, click this plus, and find the email. You have to click on the correct field. So it's asking you for an email address, so you go, and this was me. So I would click email, and as you can see, it actually tells you a bunch of stuff. And then it asks which segment from Flodesk you want to add them to. I made an abandoned cart segment, so I would do that, and then click continue. And then now another test. It's making sure that you're connected. It'll move through. If it didn't work, then it would just say, not working, and it would tell you why it's not working. So now I'm going to click turn it on. All right. So that's all you need to do. And now someone abandons that cart, it would add them to the abandoned cart subscriber list, and then you can make a workflow to do something with those. So you could create a new workflow, and your goal is to nurture them or whatever. You can do whatever you want to do. I have to start scratch, sales sequence. So anyway, I would just click on anything, start from scratch, name the workflow, abandoned cart. I'm going to set it. And then the trigger, which is what you care about, is when someone is added to a segment, and the segment is going to be abandoned cart. And then from there, you tell it what you wanted to do. You can add a wait. As soon as they're in there, you want to give it a few more hours. You can give it, 24 hours before you start asking them questions, whatever you want to do. And then start sending them emails like, hey, did you forget something? And the good thing is it'll tell you what they were doing in there. So anyway, do what you want to do there, but I hope that helps. Let me know if you need anything else.